Okay, so a lot of people have been asking if you have to use 3 gels with ENBBA. So you guys know that ENBBA Naturals was created as a topper gel. So it's not a base. Many people have tried it as a base. Give it a try if you want, but it wasn't created to be a base gel. And so instead of using my regular combination, I decided to switch it up this week. And so this week we are going to do B-Girl by the Doux with ENBBA Naturals. So I'm curious to see how this set is going to come up. So B-Girl, this is my first time using it. This will be my base gel. ENBBA will be a topper. And those are the 2 gels that I'll be using today. So my hair is already freshly washed. And it's in 4 sections. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in this back section, and I'll record a little bit of it. So my hair has been under that shower cap for about maybe 10 minutes, so my hair is probably drying out. If I need to re-wet it, I will, no problem. Now this is a tacky gel. Look at that. Right, so it seems like it will have a lot of hold. And so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to grab a dollop, put it on my hand, rub it in, and start applying it to this section. I'm going to rake it through my hair as well. It doesn't feel sticky, surprisingly. I'm going to grab some more gel. Just rub that on. And I'm going to smooth it down. Smooth, smooth, smooth it down. Okay. Curls are starting to get a little defined. I'm going to add water. If I was doing this in the shower, my hair would be dripping wet. But I decided to film outside of the shower to see how that would be. So, and I'm going to add a little bit more gel to that section. Okay. Hair is starting to clump. I see some stretching here, some elongation. That's a good sign. Ponytail test. And now I'm going in with the ENBBA Naturals gel. This is the 32-ounce bottle, so I'm going to do 1 big pump. If I need to add more, I will. Spread that on my hands. And just go right in. I want to make sure I smooth this in as well. Okay. They seem like they work well together. And this is just a little bit of raking after applying both gels. Okay, and I'm going to break this section down into subsections or smaller sections to begin. Uh-oh, lost my clip. To begin raking and smoothing. So far the combination feels good going on. Y'all know it's hot in this bathroom. I feel like with these two products, my hair is easy to move through. So I want to smooth it. I can feel my hair starting to clump in areas. So I don't feel like I have to do too much raking. So as I mentioned, this is my first time using B-Girl. And actually, my stylist Abena suggested this as a combo that I try because she said she had a client try it at home and got great results. And so I said, sure, I'll give it a try. And it also helps that a lot of people are not using or cannot use Curly Magic. And so B-Girl might be another alternative for them to use for their wash and goes. And then of course, parent ENBBA if they want. Okay, it's hot. I'm gonna have to let some air in. Whew. And hopefully that is not a distraction. Last piece of that quadrant, or that lower quadrant. Let's take a look at how that looks. I feel like my hair is in larger clumps than it would be when I use Curly Magic and I Create Hold. So I'm wondering how this is going to turn out. So let me show you guys what that section looks like so far. And I'm going to do the rest of the back section and come back. Okay, so I finished the back section of my hair. Let me show you guys what that looks like. And I feel like this side is, I have definition, but it's shorter than what I'm used to. And it's probably because I don't have it heavy with water. This side is the side that I just finished. But look at the curls. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And so I just took this front section down. I did re-wet it a bit with the shower water. I'm still gonna spray some more water on it. And the next time I do this, I am going to add B-Girl in the shower or on dripping wet hair. Because you know the mist bottles aren't really doing anything. And so I'm going in with B-Girl. Oh wait, I wanted to section this hair off. Yeah, there we go. Get this out the way. I'm going to do the smallest section first. And the product goes on smooth, you know. I just can pretty much glides right onto my hair. And I like to just rake my hands to make sure I'm getting product on the inside. All right. Make sure my hair feels saturated with the product. Okay, and this is how it looks. Some clumping, some areas, right? And now I'm going in with ENBBA. That might be a bit too much for the small section, but I'm gonna rub that in. Apply that to the hair. And it glides on well right on top of B-Girl. a little bit of ASMR for y'all. Okay, and water is dripping down my face, and then we're gonna start to section. In the front, sometimes I like to go on an angle just because of how I want the hair to fall. So I'm gonna, you may see me parting in the angle, but I'm gonna just go through this. And I'm smoothing the hair down. And my hair is already starting to separate. So I don't even have to rake that section. I'm just gonna separate it, drop it, move on to the next section. And I do the same thing. So the directions for B-Girl says to apply in small sections. And I did not do that because I'm trying to cover more ground, and I'm also using an extra product. B-Girl is a standalone product, so it can be that one gel wash and go for those who like the simple things, right? So from this set, I'm hoping to have good definition, right? And also to see how long this set can remain, right? Hoping to get at least 5 days, because in 5 days, 6 days will be my next scheduled wash day. And so I don't want to miss that or extend this wash and go. So we'll see what we can get. But I think it's going to be a good set. So here we go. That's that section. Let's move up to the top. I'm going to spray this here with water. I'm definitely doing this in the shower next time. The application will be the same, but it'll probably be my whole head with B-Girl and then come back in with ENBBA Naturals. So, and I'll make a video to that, like a part 2 to this or something. So I'm adding B-Girl. The hair is standing up from the bit of gel that was on my hand. I had to think, like, did I apply B-Girl to the whole section? I don't think I did. Right? No. Okay. Look at how dry it is on there in the inside. So want to get in there, make sure all strands are saturated. And I haven't had to pull out my detangling tool for this section. I did a good job detangling in the shower. And I had a fresh cut like last month, so my ends are pretty much in good condition. So that is with the application of B-Girl. And here's ENBBA. I don't know if y'all saw that. I pulled it up to the lens, to the camera, to the mirror instead of the camera lens. So, ooh, this is a lot too. Side to bottom. Work my way up. Water is dripping all over my body. Okay. Whew. My arms are tired. So let's go on in. Oh, I didn't even set apart. Well, where I want my part to go. piece because I'm like, I don't do middle parts. So we're just going to do that little angle part there. Twist that up so I know it already has product. Okay, here we go. That B-Girl smells really good. It has like a light, because it has honey in it, I'm getting like the sweetness of a honey. I don't know, I feel like it's more like of an agave. I'm not too sure. But it smells good. And it's not overly fragrant. It's a nice amount of fragrance. It's not overpowering at all. And then ENBBA's fragrance, to me, it smells like, you know, like when you open up a can of soda and it fizzles. That's what ENBBA smells like to me. So I think of it like Sprite, like a citrusy kind of scent that's also not overly strong. So seems like for that, it's a good combination as well. It's not like a battle of the fragrances. Okay, all right, coming out good. So this is how that is looking. And I'm going to do this side and come back when it's all done. Okay, so here we go. Here's the set, all dry. Well, not dry, I'm sorry, all set. B-Girl Curling Custard by the Doux. I added a pump. ENBBA Naturals Gel by Embrace Natural Beauty by Bena. Okay, those are the gels that I use, and this is the set. I feel like the side here has begun to shrink up. This side, was the last side finished, so it's a little bit more elongated. I think it's because of the water ratio as well. And so we're going to see how this set lasts. I am going to go and sit up under the dryer for 45 minutes to an hour, which is what I normally do. And I will come back to show how this set, I will come back to show how the set progresses during the course of the week. All right. Here is day 2 of the mystery set that I did yesterday. That is no longer a mystery. I use B-Girl by the Doux and ENBBA Naturals. So these are the 2 gels that I used for this set. Okay. There's movement, y'all. Back is a little janky because of how I slept. So I know that'll fix itself during the course of the day. It is very humid outside today. So we'll see, how long this set, well, this week is humid. So we'll see how long this set will last, but I'll keep you guys posted.